Hello everyone, I am Jack the Jack of Knaves, and welcome back to Ragecraft 3. So, in the previous episode, we finished the Summoner's Place, and now we are at this place. As soon as I put my hat on. The Cinderblood Temple. Yes, it is the next place that we have to travel to. I also realized, in retrospect, that I was looking at this sign to try to figure out how many emeralds we did, instead of the actual sign. And there's only 5 emeralds in that area, so I double-checked. What is this? No, don't think I will. Think I'll pass. Fiery blood. The Cinderblood cult worships the great fire in the core of their temple. Spilling their fiery blood makes the nearby cultists faster and stronger. But careful, their blood is absolutely deadly to anyone who does not worship the great fire. Not entirely sure what that means, but okay. I will go with that. Looking like a lot of lava, which I'm not a huge fan of, but we have this very awesome suit of armor, so I think we should be fine. In the grand scheme of things. We're like, oh, look, some lava. Oh, no. I'm on fire. The burning. It's so bad. Ha ha ha. It's not actually all that bad because I am immune to fire. I don't like this. Alright, Alicio. What horrible, horrendous trap do you have in store for me? I also hear Pigmen, which does not fill me with happiness or glee. I'm not looking forward to having to deal with this. Yeah. Let's see. We can do that though, so. There we go. Oh, look at all these wonderful golden nuggets that we can't use because golden nuggets are disabled for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. He said for balancing reasons. Ooh, what's this? Fire protection. What use do I have for fire protection, considering I have the paladin set? It's really loud. Oh, hey guys. You don't have names. Let's throw that down. Like I mentioned before, whoa! Ah, okay. So their blood, quote unquote, is they drop like a damage potion, I'm guessing. Or maybe it's like a damage potion, but it's like only to me damage potion? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Don't care. So yeah, we're exploring a new place. I don't have super jump. Isn't that exciting? Aren't you guys excited for the new place? It already is such an exciting place to be. Because it is. What? No, thank you. I would rather you not. There we go. Fire poison spiders. I mean, thankfully the fire doesn't do anything to me, but can you imagine? Like, if we had to actually deal with those? It's the worst. I am a conscientious objector to the fire poison spiders. I think it's a horrible idea. And I think, Alicio, you should feel bad about it. That's right. I'm calling you out on your shenanigans. You should feel horrible about the thing you made. But that also makes me horrible for saying so. So I'm sorry, Alicio. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, don't, please. Haha, I win. I'm better. But yeah, I definitely saw a little bit of that speed up. So this is something we do need to be careful about. But I guess is entirely irrelevant if we can just kind of like super kill shot them. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Yeah, you. That's what I thought. Still no super jump. So, hiya! Hiya! I don't even know what's the point of like coming in here. Ooh, pants. Oh, those are actually kind of nice pants. Hey, where do you guys think you're going? It's for your own good, cow. Pig, you can actually stay. I don't need the pork. The pork is something I do not require. So, you are good for now. I'll allow it. What's with the ghasts? They're so loud. Not really all that loud. They're a little loud. Like in the loudness scale. Whoa, no, no, no. Nah. Nailed it. Trap's got nothing on me. I completely destroyed that trap. You guys don't even know. What triggered it? What was the trigger for that trap? I want to know. That is not an effective barricade. And there, okay. Feeling good. Feeling better about the thing. Now the thing is like I saw this and I was like, that's kind of weird, don't you think? Like, why is there just a random hole in the wall? I wonder what that means, and then immediately dismissed it. So the lesson to be learned here is don't immediately dismiss things. Do you ever get the feeling that you're being watched? There's a giant eye on that wall over there. Oh yeah, no, that is a very noticeable effect. Okay, you go over there for a minute. Well, there's a ghast spawner, but that doesn't explain all the other ghast stuff. Hey, an emerald! Whoa, no, why? Oh, because he ran into that thing. How? I don't know. I don't think that Helicio would put like 2 traps like right next to each other, would he? Does that seem like something he would do? I could kind of see it. Some part of me thinks that we probably don't need to carry this around with us as we normally do. The amount of lava that's around here makes me a smidge nervous, which I guess if that's the case, then I should have been a smidge nervous in the previous episodes when we were just carrying around like entire things. But I am anything if not a person that thinks things differently. Alright, you. Hey, come at me. Do I need to motivate you? Boop. There we go. Ah, now they're mad. Arr, we're mad that you did that. We are the Pigmen, and we don't like things. Okay, I'm sorry. Will this help? Oh, wait a minute. I just had a thought. Maybe the reason why the golden nuggets are disabled are because you could farm golden nuggets and then buy like a ton of upgrades at the different vendors and such. Okay, I'll allow it. I mean, I don't know. I guess that's fair. I personally just really wanted a like a golden carrot farm. That's what I really wanted it for. Wasn't thinking of like exploiting the trade system. But I mean, I guess that is a very legitimate concern. Redirected that. Hey, gold bar. I mean, that is the nice thing, is that there's still gold bars, so I could pick those up. Ouch! Okay, the amount of particles that are currently particling is it's kind of much. Okay, I need to kill the spawner, you guys. Darn it. Darn it. I really want to return to sender. Alright, you know what? I'm giving up on return to sender. We are returning to Blitz. Jack says as he continues to return to sender. Ah, I did it! With an arrow. So it's close enough. It's completely legitimate. You know, thinking about it, we don't really have to worry about torches too much in this particular land. Simply because if most of the enemies are going to be pigmen, then it's not like, you know, the spawns are really going to do anything. These pigmen love to stack up on each other, don't they? Quite strange. There we go. They're not taking a lot of hits to die. I mean, I'm not necessarily complaining, because it makes my job like a ton easier. It's just kind of weird. I fully expected Pigmen to be a lot stronger. Break. There we go. Backing up would be, I think, the most best course of action right now. Jack says as he keeps going forward. Stop it! Go away! Go away! Go away! You know, something's seriously wrong when the flaming poison spiders are stronger than the pigmen. But you know what? Who's complaining, really? Oh, it's just a skull. Oh, just a skull. I guess I could technically see whether or not there's spawners in there. Is there something down there? No, it doesn't look like it. Right? No. No, it's just like a pit thing. I kind of like the, being very cautious. This seems kind of weird, don't you think? Like there's something... This seems kind of trap-y. Ah! Well, okay. This is not exactly what I meant. I didn't mean like I would hit it and then Pigmen would just kind of run out of nowhere. Kind of meant it more like it was an actual trap. Ah! Nothing. Okay. Robot. Okay, let's sort through this a little bit more before I read this. There we go. Robo the Pyromancer. Protection, fire protection. Do you mind? I'm busy. Okay. Protection, fire protection, thorns. Whenever you deal damage, there's a small chance of dealing damage to all nearby enemies. Oh, so it's like an arcane strike, but better. Or the same. Damage, unbreakable. Ooh, ah, oh. I'm only getting regen for doing. Yep. This is the new thing. Because now it's protection. So it's not, in the grand scheme of things, like my armor is gonna be less, but like double arcane strike is gonna be a little nice. It'll be like a smidge nice. Like not like super like awesomely nice, but just, you know, just a little bit of great. Just like, you know, just a little amazing, like all the time. Whoa, that's a lot of places. Hey guys. I wonder if the particles are going to be different when it's like the flame effect or not. Whoa, okay. Nah, it's going right there. Maybe these are like the tougher guys that I was expecting. Tough guys. Okay. Now we're that. Man, you're just kind of blit. Never mind. I was gonna make a pun. Not intentionally, mind you. No, I would never stoop so low to making intentional puns. No, yeah, actually, that's not true. I would very much, quite, very easily stoop to actual puns. I'm not even gonna kill these guys. I'm like, yeah, you're just in my way. Like, I don't need to actually kill you, mind you. You're useless to me. You can only damage me if you touch me, and you're... See? This frost trap is a good idea, guys. Such a good idea. Like, don't you feel much better now that you were like, Jack, you know, that's not a good idea. You shouldn't throw the frost trap like all the time, because it's totally like... What is this? Seems weird, I don't like it. No, it's just a thing. It's just a not even big deal thing. Whoa, what? Ow. I guess there's kind of like a whirlpool there for a second. So I was like, what the world? Hwah! Yeah! Ninja sounds in the non-ninja level. Hua! Yeah! Hua! To be perfectly honest, like I'm having a great time, guys, but I have no clue what to talk about. Ooh, a diamond helmet. To be absolutely honest with you, and if you haven't noticed yet, by the way, I just want to go out there. Maybe you didn't notice. Maybe you're like, yeah, Jack's commentary is really on point today. It's not. I don't know. That is the long and the short of this episode. Is things are great. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's suspicious. Still suspicious. Vert's whiny whine of wimpiness. Instant health, weakness, speed. That's so unfair. It's so unfair. Like all the time, guys. I don't even know who this person is. But Making fun of people is fun. No, it's not. Don't do that, guys. Don't be mean to people. How dare you make fun of other people? That is like the rudest thing you could do. Did we really find the teleport in the first episode? Hey, look at us, guys. We found the teleporter. Oh, we're so good at this map. Oh, we're so good. What if we completed this entire, like, run in, like, one episode? That'd be weird, considering we still have, like, 5 emeralds to go. So, probs not. This is starting to look kind of like a phase 2 sort of area, if I do say so myself. This is looking like a Cinderblood Temple Part 2. So we're actually not going to look at that quite yet at the moment. I want to clear out the rest of this area, because I don't think we saw everything. Or maybe we did. What have we not seen yet? No, there's this like little corner. I guess we did go everywhere in this little area. It's so weird. Yeah, here's all my stuff. I should put that back. Oh, we can go get the one emerald. We could go do that. Why not we do that? And then we can talk about what wondrous things are going on today. How are you today? Are you having a good time? Are you having a great time? How much of a time are you having? If you were to make a chart, let's say a Venn diagram, if you would, and you were to fill out this Venn diagram about how great you are right this second, what would that Venn diagram look like? Could you even tell me? Am I allowed to know? Okay, good. I'm trying to keep the emeralds separate. It's much easier to keep track of how many emeralds we've collected. On the grand scheme of things, since we have 3 and then 1, we're going to get 6 from this level. Granted, if we find every one of them, we should have an emerald block by the end of this. Go in the lava. Man, just random pigmen. They're just like wandering around. It's kind of weird. Unless... Oh, this is kind of suspicious, if I do say so myself. Oh. That could have been bad. I'm so glad nothing came of that. Don't know why none of the hyper creepers spawned, but I'm sure glad they didn't, because that would have been awful. Just gonna cover this up. No one needs to know about this. It's never actually happened. No. Hyper creepers. No one would put hyper creepers anywhere. No, it's unheard of. The amount of just random cobblestone on the ground makes me a little nervous. I'm just, at this point, I'm expecting like a silverfish sort of deal trap. Where it's like, oh, the floor is all cobblestone right here. And by the way, here's the poisoned silverfish. That's just gonna like poison silverfish the entire floor. Kind of like we actually saw that trap from last time. This area is much larger. Wah! And the well, compared to what, I don't know. It's just much larger. Oh, hey guys. Whoa, okay. Let's do this in a way that is good for everyone, i.e. me. Alright. You guys are much brawnier than the other guys. Alright. Oh. Let's just do one of those. Really, I want to get rid of this. I'm starting to feel the pressure. The pressure is starting to be felt. Should definitely back up a little bit. And get rid of all these pigmen, because it is constantly not safe here. I guess that is something to be conscientious of when we explore. Oh, hey, that was the fire effect. Ah, that's cool. Ah, how about that? Oh, okay. Feeling the burn. The burn is being felt. Okay, I'm gonna stop with that sound effect. That is a very potent, whatchamacallit. It is very, it's something we should be careful of. Because that is pretty strong. And could lead to the badness. And we don't want the badness. No, goodness, no. Badness is something we want to avoid at all costs. So we should probably do something about this. There we go. Feeling better, guys? Feeling good? You enjoying your time here? Are you having a nice time? Oh. I don't know if that sound effect showed up, but if it did, I am very sorry. I recently upgraded to Windows 10, and by upgraded, I mean was forced into it. My computer was trying to update to Windows 10 for like the past several months. It was like, please, please, Jack, be Windows 10, please. I'm like, no, I don't want to. It's probably gonna mess up my recording software. It's like, please, I need it. I need to be Windows 10, or else I'll never feel satisfaction in life. I will never feel as though I've truly fulfilled my purpose. I'm like, fine, if it makes you be quiet. Also, because you're saying that you're going to do it anyway. It literally was. I got a notification on my computer. And it was just like, hey, we're upgrading to Windows 10, by the way. I was like, really? It's like, yeah, we're going to restart in like an hour. I hope you have time. I'm like, I don't really, but all right, I guess. That's how you want to play it. I guess that's how we're doing it now. Ah, all this lovely, lovely experience. Okay, there are too many of you. You guys need to stop. There, feeling better. That was a little much, don't you think? Oh my goodness. Alright. There we go. Can you imagine how horrible this would be if we didn't have like all this fire resist? This would be awful. There we go. Feeling good. What is this? It says Colossus. It is an axe. Sharpness, knockback, unbreaking. Weapon is so heavy that you can barely lift it with 2 hands. It must have belonged to a great ogre. Whenever you strike, you have a 50% chance of dealing 6 damage to all nearby enemies. Ooh. That's kind of cool. But is it a duelist, actually? I don't think so. So as great and swell as that is, I don't imagine we're going to use it. You know what else I imagine? The end of the episode. You guys go over there. Can't end the episode while you guys are just hanging around. Let's go this way. Let's go somewhere marginally safer. Alright. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I forgot that we changed that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. We certainly got a lot done, I think. It feels like we got a lot done, but I can't be entirely sure because I have no bearing on how large this area is. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking while looking into the camera because there's a very good chance we're going to be snuck up by something. Also loud ghasts. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And, as always, stay tuned for more.